Hello, this is Russell from Russell Tracy Photography, and today I want to do a quick video on using the Lightroom face detection feature. Lightroom calls it people, it's face detection, whatever you want to call it, but this is how it works. So I've got a folder here. This is from the weekend I did the East Coast Surfing Championship. This was the swimsuit pageant that they had, and these are the 15 finalists. And I've been using the facial recognition. It's really helpful to use because if you go through and you tag all your photos, if you have a lot of photos of people, it makes it really easy to search through a lot of files. If somebody contacts you and says, "Hey, I'm looking for my photos," and you don't specifically remember what day it was or anything like that, if you use the facial detection or facial recognition, whatever you want to call it, if you use the feature, you can easily find all the photos that you've taken of a particular person. So this is how you do it. So once you're in the folder, all you have to do is right here above the film strip, you have a little thing that looks like a face. Click that, and I've already gone in here, so it's already detected all the faces. So the first thing that you want to do is, there's a couple in here that are obviously not who you want. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to go through and you're going to select, you can select the facial regions. They're called facial regions in Lightroom that you don't want to tag. So for example, if I look at this photo right here, you can see it's got the main subject, but the people in the background, it recognizes their faces as well. Well, that's not something that we want. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to select these real quick. And there's two options. You can either right click and do remove face region, or you can just hit delete and they go away. So now I know there's 15 different people, so I'm going to count these real quick. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. So there's 15 here, and basically all you have to do is you click on the name, and you can start typing in the name. Now you get a drop down here because I've already tagged a lot of photos in here. Now, unfortunately, I messed up and I deleted all the facial regions before, so I had to go through and manually tag all these. But what Lightroom will do is it'll try to give it a best guess as to who the people actually. I got an example right here. So if I go to here, this is a different folder. I have all the named people, and then all the guesses right here. So Facebook thinks it's this person is Jen Glock. Well, I know it's not Jen Glock because she wasn't there. But it'll have a question mark next to it. So if it's a name, then a question mark, that's who Lightroom thinks the person is. So we're going to go back into this album, and we're going to name these real quick. It's real simple to do. If you're clicked off to it, you can either hit right click and do edit name, or you can hit Shift O. And I don't know who this person is. This is Rachel. I don't know who that is or that. This is. So this is how quick this can actually go if you know who the people are. Don't know who that is, and that is. I can't really tell. Okay, I do know who that is. So if you're in this view right here, same thing. You just click in it, and you get the same feature. So if I go back in here now, I've got 10 of these named and 5 of these unknown. I'm just going to leave these unknowns for now because I'm still trying to figure out who they are. And then I'll tag them and send them their photos. But this, like I said, this is helpful if you want to find photos of a particular person over several days. So this was a 2-day contest. They had the semifinals on Saturday, and they had the finals on Sunday. So if you look at the folder here. So this is everything from Sunday, and you can see I've already gone through. Same people aren't tagged. I'm not really sure who they are. And then I've got a bunch that are already tagged up here. So if I know now, I could go all the way up to the top folder and do this like if you're looking through your entire drive. But if you're looking for somebody in a specific date, so we're going to go in here and I'm going to look for just the person that won. So if you go through here, here's all the photos from both days, and it's something like 900 photos, something like that. So, but I just want the girl that won. So I'm going to go up here to the very top, hit text, and I'm going to type her name in right here. Hit enter. And then all the photos that she's in pops up onto the screen, which is really helpful because, like, especially group shots like this. Now, obviously this is all of them, so this is pretty obvious if she's in it or not. But say the photo was, just like half this group. Now you might not want to send her the photo that she's not in. But I can see here, and if I click this little box here, it's kind of like Facebook. All the names pop up of who's in the photo. Same thing for this one, all the people that are in it. And just click off again. But like I said, this is really helpful. So if I wanted to send her all the photos that she's in, or if these were in separate years, I could go all the way up to the very top folder, select everything, and I could search my entire catalog for photos that she was in, or whoever the specific person is. But like I said, this is a pretty helpful feature. It can take a while to go through and do it with all the photos, but in the long run, it's been helpful. It's been helpful for me, and hopefully it helps you out. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, anything that you want to see, go ahead and leave a comment below, or you can send me a message. My contact information is in the description. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. This is Russell from Russell Tracy Photography. Have a good day.